Professor Garlick's assignment 2. Professor Garlick wants me to field test Chinese chomping cabbages, a mandrake, and a venomous tentacula all at once. She also wants me to grow and harvest a fluxweed plant. Should I need any seeds or plants, I could visit the magic neep or dogweed in Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Rewards Flipendo. It's a bit odd to me that we're learning Flipendo now because back in the old days in Harry Potter 1 and 2, the video games, Flipendo, I'm pretty sure we learned that like first or second. So I wonder if in this game, Flipendo is like a higher level spell, possibly. So I'm hoping that, if I remember correctly, we can get most of this stuff from the herbology class, but I'm pretty sure that we'll have to buy and grow the fluxweed. So the developers of Hogwarts Legacy gifted me a new item, this dashing cloak or robe. It's got twinkling star animations all over it. It's a bit too tacky for my taste, but we're gonna wear it to show appreciation to the Hogwarts Legacy development team. You ain't gonna catch me wearing something like that in public, though. Gonna be honest with you. So here we are at the Magic Neep.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
They have a fluxweed stem, but I don't see any fluxweed seeds. So I wonder if they have it at the other store. We're gonna go check it out. It's over here, dogweed and deathcap. Maybe we'll have better luck over there.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor?
Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a hiding. Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
No, she doesn't have it either. But we can buy these things outright. I think that we're going to. All we need is the fluxweed, but
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
it's not here.
You'll go. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Man, that stuff was expensive. She took all of my coin. We're gonna put this on hold for now. Let's do Professor Weasley's assignment first. I need to find the field guide page for the book Intermediate Transfiguration in the library, as well as the field guide page about the Underground Harbor. Collect the field guide page in the Underground Harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book on Intermediate Transfiguration in the library. So our reward is transformation.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe it means that we can transform items. Maybe like through alchemy or something. Oh wait, the field guide's below us. Okay. Is it over here? Where is it? Okay, looks like we're gonna swim there. Really? This is the assignment? This is, it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd for the teacher to be sending me here. So I believe we're in the Underground Harbor.
Revelio.
Is this it? Underground Harbor. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Oh, I see. So I think in the first Harry Potter, this is where they ended up. Remember when they were riding the boats? Was it the first Harry Potter? Pretty sure it was.
So this is the Underground Harbor.
Still have no idea what these things are. Chests with eyeballs on them. What you looking at? Okay, let's get the second field guide. It's in the library. Why is no one commenting on my robe?
And the rest of my books.
Oh my gosh. I remember I started that quest months ago. Sorry. What was your name?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Sorry, Cressida. I know I've started that quest a while ago, but we're on another one. We'll help you eventually, maybe. Hopefully.
I'm going to have to use Accio
Oh,
to get
oh.
to those books.
Got it.
Got
I get it?
Only 4 more to go.
Oh, that's Cressida's books. Okay. Maybe we'll complete your quest now. We're looking for a field guide, however. Oh. These are all Cressida's books? Man.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Yes, yes I am.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Oh, I got this.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Ooh, I'm excited. I got this. I read the Harry Potter books twice. I read the whole series twice. I got this.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Was this actually mentioned in the books? I don't think so. No way. You know, Snidget sounds pretty close to Snitch, so I'm just gonna guess Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
What?
The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid
Oh.
luck?
Felix Felicis. Yes.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the 3 brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh gosh. 3 brothers involves which magical artifacts? So the Horcruxes, those are like items that have imbued souls within them, right? Oh, I remember this. I'm just gonna guess the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
Oh my
According
gosh.
to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Man, and frickin' Harry had pretty much all of them, right? Oh man, it's definitely one of these 2. I think it's the Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right.
Oh my gosh,
When a
wow.
chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points.
Is that it?
True or false?
Oh.
Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I think it's yes, because I remember from the 3rd movie, Hermione like became a cat or something, right? But it didn't really work, did it? Actually, maybe this is false. Because Hermione didn't actually turn into a, it was a cat, right? She turned into, like a freaking, she turned into like a humanoid cat. I think it's false.
False.
Correct.
Oh,
While
yes.
Polyjuice Potion
So
can be
good.
used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
I'm
If you're
so
inclined to
good.
test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Honestly, wow, I can't believe I got all that right. You know what? This is fun. Let's do some more.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
The Order of Merlin.
No.
Oh.
That's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council.
Oh, that was
The
my
Wizards'
second
Council
guess.
disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Oh, I really don't know any of these now.
The Ukrainian Ironbelly.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
I feel like this might have been mentioned. I don't know.
Elfrida Clag.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
Wait, is the Patronus charm... Is that like Expecto Patronus? I don't know,
The
knockback?
knockback jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm.
What?
The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I wonder which books held the answers to these questions. Like, I know there was the original Harry Potter series, but I know there were, like, other spin-offs and lore-related books that J.K. Rowling made.
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Oh, I think it's this one. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct!
Yes!
In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect.
Oh.
The correct answer was the Rune's Paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the Rune's Paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Some of the answers to these questions, like that Hogwarts motto thing, so I think maybe the answers are actually located in this game. Like if you study the statues and stuff, because I remember that quote was on a statue.
The Amazon rainforest.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Oh, I think I know this. No, I don't know this.
Virositiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
No, maybe some other time.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Oh man, but I'm so
I put
surprised.
the book back on the pedestal for you.
I'm surprised I got
Very ought to
the
work
the
this.
first round. I'm surprised I got most of those questions right. Wait, how'd I get it? It's right here.
Revelio.
Oh, here we go. Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of a light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
So I wonder if you can turn inanimate objects into other inanimate objects, or possibly biological objects into inanimate objects. I think that happened in the movies. I think Ron did that. All right, let's attend Transfiguration class. Oh, wait. No! Wait, did I get it? Oh, I did. Is that all of Cressida's books?
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
I guess that answers my question. You can turn inanimate objects into animate objects. There we go.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Are these things actually alive, or do they just look alive?
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWL. Here before you know it.
Oh gosh, do we actually have to study for that?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Really? Just feels like we've been fighting a bunch of stuff.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Well, yeah, he needed us to help him out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they gave us leads to Jackdaw's tomb.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
I wonder if the OWLs has to do with the questions that that girl was asking us earlier. Okay, let's test out this transfiguration spell we just got. I guess we could replace it with Glacius.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Confringo!
Okay. So I don't know if that actually does any damage to whoever we cast it on.